Bunkhouse Travel Trailers, they just make sense for families. There's dedicated sleeping space without needing to do things like convert a dinette or hide a bed, and each member of your family gets a place they can call their own. But not all RVs with bunks are created equal. The big determining factors for you and your family are really going to come down to how much can you safely tow with your vehicle, how many people you need to sleep, and where you're going to go camping. Then it's all about finding the right RV to fit those needs. Today, we've put together a list of 5 bunkhouse travel trailers that we think everyone should have on their radar. And if you're saying to yourself, hey, Chris, I think my vehicle's too small to tow it, I got too many people to fit inside of an RV, I'm going to challenge those assumptions. And we're going to hear from 5 bunkhouse travel trailers that I think you're going to love. So with that said, let's start with one of my favorites right now. The Coleman 17B is an iconic travel trailer that many are familiar with from the previous model years. But the 2025 Keystone Coleman 17B, that's something new and improved. This little cutie is the quintessential entry-level family bunkhouse RV. Here are 5 reasons that I think you're going to love the Coleman 17B. It's lightweight and towable by a ton of different vehicles. It's incredibly affordable, very simple to operate, has upgraded features in 2025, and sleeps 6 at just over 20 feet in length. What do you say we take a quick walkthrough so you can see what I'm talking about? The beauty of the 17B is in its simplicity, and that's what's made it one of the most popular RVs in the country. This is a standard bunkhouse floor plan with a queen bed up front and 2 single bunk beds here in the rear. You got a bathroom in the back next to the bunks and a middle kitchen and dinette. Here are a few of the elevated features for the 2025 Keystone Coleman. You got increased interior ceiling height of 78 inches, queen bed with underbed storage up front, solid wood drawers on the kitchen, and horizontal overhead cabinets. You have an actual furnace instead of a fireplace for some 3-season camping, and you got USB A and C charging throughout. And maybe one of the most important details of all is the increased headroom in the shower due to the fact that Keystone increased the interior height and the skylight, which makes a huge difference, especially if you got a big head like mine. But bunks. We're in it for the bunkhouse. Keystone says that this camper can sleep 6, which might be actually closer to 5, given the fact that the dinette will be a pretty tight squeeze for 2 adults. But these single bunks here each have a 300-pound capacity with open access to the rest of the camper. And each bunk comes with charging ports in the bunk so you can keep your devices charged while chilling out. Simple, standard. This is a great starting point as we're going to be comparing other bunkhouses throughout this video. Now on the outside of the 17B, you got brand new black and white graphics, and there's plenty to enjoy about the exterior of the 17B as well. LED lights outside, pass-through storage, you've got the ever important on-demand tankless water heater for virtually unlimited hot water as long as you got the propane, and a friction hinge door. Now let's get a little bit bigger in size with a few added amenities, all while remaining lightweight and towable by even an SUV. The J-Feather Micro is Jayco's lightest lineup of travel trailers. At just over 23 feet long and with an unloaded weight of just over 4,500 pounds, the 199 MBS packs a serious punch with a small, lightweight bunkhouse camper. The 199 MBS is a bit of an upgrade from the 17B. It's got a fiberglass exterior, which provides better insulation and a little bit better aerodynamics, and it also has a slide out, meaning you're going to find a little bit more interior space. But you'll see some other elevated features as well, which I'll explore once we go inside. But to start, here are 5 reasons to love the J-Feather Micro 199 MBS. It's lightweight and easy to tow. It's 4-season capable, double over double bunks, has an outdoor kitchen, and also has a slide out. The 199 MBS's most defining feature is going to be these double over double bunks, which will allow you to sleep more campers with 2 on each bunk, or simply provide more spacious sleeping spots for individuals who get a whole bunk to themselves. Each bunk has a window, 600 pounds of capacity, outlets to charge your devices, and a netted storage compartment. Plus, we actually get an additional storage space under this lowest bunk, which will actually flip up for access. And another important bunk feature, privacy. You get privacy curtains for each one. Now, check out the rest of this beautiful camper. Like the 17B, it has 78-inch ceilings, which is especially nice in the neo-angled shower in the bathroom. Speaking of, you get an on-demand tankless water heater for practically limitless hot water. A bathroom shelf with hangers for towels or clothes, a large U-shaped dinette with storage underneath, and a removable table. A sofa in the front of the RV that flips down for the queen-size Murphy bed. You got end tables with built-in outlets on both sides and storage underneath. How about a 32-inch television on a swivel? That's a pretty nice feature as well. In the kitchen, we've got a 3-burner recessed cooktop, a 10.7 cubic foot fridge, and an undermount sink with a high-rise faucet. This is compact, simple, and has everything you need to hit the road in style. The outside of the Jayfeather Micro, just as impressive and functional as that sweet little interior space. Now remember, the 199 MBS is rated for 0 to 100 degree camping with that climate shield that it has. So you get 4-season camping with this lightweight small camper, depending on where you're at. Now, check out some of my favorite exterior features, including a well-lit, fully finished pass-through storage with extra power outlets, diamond-plated rock guard to protect that front cap, tinted and sealed safety windows, Goodyear tires with black aluminum rims and those Dexter Easy Lube axles, an outdoor kitchen with a griddle, hot and cold water, LP hookups, and a refrigerator. Plus, you got a rear ladder. So I'm just 2 campers in, and I think we're already off to a great start with 2 options at slightly different price points that provide bunkhouse sleeping with incredible towability. Am I doing it right or what? Leave me some comments down below. Next, we're gonna stick with Jayco, get a little bit bigger in size for the family who wants a little bit more substantial space. Let's go check that one out now. The Jayco Flight SLX is an affordable stick-and-tin travel trailer, and it's under 30 feet that sleeps up to 10. With no slide outs, this is a simple, classic setup that allows you to park easily and have all you need with plenty of sleeping spots for everybody, as long as it's not more than 10. Plus, you can tow the whole thing with a half-ton truck. And here are some of my reasons that I think you're gonna love the Flight SLX 260BH. Number 1, you got lots of basement storage. It's lightweight, just 4715 unloaded. It's affordable with elevated features, has extra tall interior height, and it can sleep 10. Let's check out the inside. As soon as you get inside the Flight SLX, there are some telling details that prove this entry-level, affordable camper still has a little bit more to offer than you'd expect. Just the solid hardwood cabinet doors with the hidden hinges and residential hardware look and feel like a step above most campers. Add 81-inch high ceilings, a clean aesthetic, and a diverse floor plan, and the whole thing just starts to take shape. I like this floor plan. The queen bed, primary bedroom, offers a little bit more privacy thanks to the half wall and the curtain. The jackknife sofa provides additional sleeping, plus a nice change up in the layout. Then there's a quaint little dinette, a functional kitchen with a microwave, a little stovetop, and a 12-volt compressor-driven refrigerator, and a substantial bathroom with a tub shower combo and an on-demand tankless water heater. Got to get that hot water quick. Now, as far as the bunks go, it's pretty straightforward. We've got double over double bunks with 600-pound capacities, which is very similar to the Jayfeather Micro and pretty much every Jayco line. And these include outlets for charging your devices, and we've also got some storage underneath the lower bunk. Now, on the outside of the SLX 260BH, the storage is really the star of the show. Not only do you have well-lit, finished-off pass-through storage, but head to the back and you've got an even bigger additional base storage compartment right under the bunks, which is awesome for outdoor equipment, luggage, pretty much anything you want to take on your adventures. And when you think about a camper that's under 30 feet but sleeps 10 people, that exterior storage space can make a huge difference. Your interior will be more livable if you take advantage of putting everything outside versus trying to store it on the inside. So just something to think about. Now let's go take a look at another bunkhouse unit. The Forest River Campsite Reserve 23LM is an impressive family bunkhouse RV with surprises at every turn. With a single slide out and our first fully private primary bedroom, this paints the picture of an extra comfortable, awesome camping experience for, well, pretty much the whole family. Here are 5 reasons to love the Campsite Reserve 23LM. Number 1, king size bed. Double over double bunks, storage everywhere, panoramic windows, and a sweet outdoor kitchen. Let's check it out inside. Bunks. It all starts at the bunks, and actually it really does. Unlike other models on the list, those who are sleeping in the double over double bunks at the back of the camper have the path of least resistance to the entryway or exit. Now at the bunks, you've got this nice, wide, solid ladder for easy access to the top bunk. Square windows for natural light, and underneath, there's this pull-out drawer that is huge and great for clothes, shoes, even extra blankets. Each bunk's got a USB charger, and you even have a privacy curtain to add a little bit of separation of space, which I'm huge on. This is a great way to kick off an exciting camper that's exclusive to Camping World. And the Campsite Reserve 23LM can sleep about 7 to 8 people, and one of the things that I'm most impressed with is how well they utilize every spot in this camper for additional storage. At the dinette, you've got deep drawer storage that pulls out. At the kitchen, a front-facing cabinet beneath the sink. Even in the bathroom, you have an oversized mirrored medicine cabinet that can hold just about everything. Storage under the sink and shelves built into the shower. I mean, come on, what else do you need? But best of all, there's a hidden pantry behind the entertainment center. Large shelves, out of the way, but great for keeping the living area organized, and even better for storing the stuff you want to bring on your trip. Forest River did an incredible job of making every inch count on these campsite reserves to make them even more livable. I want to highlight the private primary bedroom on the 23LM, which includes a king-size bed. That's right, you get a huge bed with cabinet storage above it, plus you have even more storage across the bed with these removable cubbies that are great for clothes, shoes, underwear, whatever, and they fold up and go away if you don't need them. And if that wasn't enough, just check under the bed. Guess what's there? Shocker, it's more storage. The pass-through storage on the 23LM is going to be really hard to beat. You've got an extra large magnetic lock storage door that reveals a fully finished pass-through storage area. And I think you're gonna love with these little hangers and hooks. This really gives you a chance to do some different stuff. And right there on the inside too is going to be a solar charge controller. In addition to that pass-through, I love that the campsite included a simple yet convenient outdoor kitchen. So if you're sleeping that many people in a 30-foot RV, an outdoor kitchen, especially one with a griddle and a grill, takes a lot of pressure off cooking everything outside. You even got a nice little refrigerator to help keep your drinks cold. Now, what do you say we head to our last camper on the list? And can I say one thing? Private bunk room. Let's go. The Forest River Grey Wolf 29 TE is unique on our list because its bunk room is completely separated from the rest of the RV, getting its own area. This camper, longer, heavier, and more substantial. So if you've been looking for a more residential camping setup, the 29 TE might be the RV for you. Here are 5 reasons that I think you should love the Grey Wolf 29 TE. Number 1, privacy. That separate primary bedroom as well as separate primary bunk room is awesome. You got 2 entry exits, one in the bathroom, a huge outdoor kitchen, plus extra large pantry, and a 2-door bathroom. Now let's go check out the inside. When we're talking bunks, the winning detail for the 29 TE has got to be this bunk room, complete with a solid door that gives this room some privacy. So if you're traveling with teenagers, older kids, or even the adults you want to occasionally bring along on those trips, guess what? The rear bunk room gives them their own dedicated space. Think of the ladies trip, the guys weekend getaway. Inside, you're gonna find 3 single bunk beds with 2 up top, 1 below. Where a 4th might go is actually the bay area for the outdoor kitchen on the outside, but you also get some handy cabinet storage in this spot. And I love the fact that there are porthole windows on the top across all 3 areas right here. Plus, where this AC is, it could also be a skylight, so it'd make the room feel more open and inviting, or have a second AC. There's also a built-in ladder for the bunks themselves. You got USB-C and A charging ports in here as well. And one last important note, these ceilings are 81 21 inches tall, which makes not only the bunk room have a little bit more headroom and space, especially in these top bunks, but there's also a payoff in the shower too, which we'll show you here in just a minute. Now, the main living room is equipped with a super slide for the dinette and the jackknife sofa, which really expands this area and gives you a true L-shaped kitchen counter with the sink at an angle, and it just creates this nice flow from the cooking to the dining area, and you still have plenty of room. The standard kitchen setup includes cup rinser, soap dispenser, high-rise faucet, gunmetal sink with an apron, pressed surface countertops, 3-burner cooktop, and even an air fryer. With a larger, longer floor plan, the 29 TE has the ability to make some helpful improvements, especially with the 2 separate bedrooms. You get 2 separate entry and exit doors offering independent entry and direct bathroom access. Really love that, especially if you got the kids. A larger bathroom with a neo-angled shower is going to give you more room, and the 2 entries to the bathroom, so those in the primary bedroom have private access, and those separated out here in the living area also have it as well. And I really like the front primary bedroom, which is complete with a queen bed, front-facing TV mounts, and lots of cabinet storage. Why is the front-facing TV mount important? Because when you're laying in bed, you don't have to turn your head to watch it. But that's just me. The outdoor kitchen on this 29 TE is massive and fully prepped for executing some serious meal times. I want you to check it out. You got a double door refrigerator, ice maker, plumbed sink, oversized griddle that also has a grill, and I mean, while you don't get a true proper pass-through storage compartment up front, there are 2 pretty nice storage locations that will help. One is in the front corner, and the second is in the rear corner where the bunk room is located. So if you need to check for it, that's where it's at. Other exterior highlights include 2 sleek-looking tempered glass doors, an outdoor TV mount, a 15-foot awning, LP Quick Connects, and an outdoor shower with hot and cold. For my money, the 29 TE has just about everything you need. So here's the big question. Did you see something you liked? Which one of these bunkhouses would best fit your family? A, please leave me some comments down below and let me know what you like, or even better, if you got some suggestions. Hey, do we have RVs that do this? We need this. But if you think any of these RVs could fit the bill, head into your local Camping World or just check out rv.campingworld.com. And by the way, please click like, subscribe, and notify. And thanks for watching. I'm Chris Young. I'll see you soon.